You're here today not only to listen about the rumors of the haunted castle in Gualeguaychú. If you're a tourist in this beautiful city, you've certainly noticed that old but oddly nice building on the riverside. More than 100 years of history come to life in one of the oldest and most valuable cultural points in the city. That not only makes the view of the Libertad Island more attractive, but also constitutes the history of the first inhabitants of the city. It all started when Maria Luisa de Lia and her husband José Sal Hernández built the castle with the help of an architect called David Angelini. Maria Luisa was a calligraphy, art, and French teacher born in Concepción del Uruguay, who at the age of 21 settled in Gualeguaychú and later had two children with her husband in 1981.
They were taking it easy when something unexpected changed their lives. One of their sons, Jose, was diagnosed with a disease and soon died at the age of 40. However, this wasn't the main event, but just the beginning. Lote Heredia was a milkman who was just doing the rounds when he saw something strange. The fact that no recipient was left outside for him as every day got his attention, and he made the choice to get nearer the windows. What he saw scared him so much that he immediately called the cottage owner so they could break in.
It was known that a young lady worked there as a maid for the owners and their children. Her name was Blanca Sosa and was 25 years old at the time. On a Sunday morning in 1935, her lifeless body was found lying on the bed, dressed in white clothes and completely beheaded. It was said to be a suicide, and every clue in the room indicated that nobody could have entered, as every door and window was closed from inside. However, it was reported that the crime was too violent to be suicide, as there was blood all over the walls and no knife found in the room. Officially, it was declared a doubtful murder, as nobody was found guilty. It is possible that when people die too violent or too early, it goes against destiny. That's why this thought that souls remain in a limbo, thus people start seeing spooky things. Her soul was apparently seen many times walking around the hallways where she used to work.
Stories began to be told in different ways, but all of them said that Blanca's ghostly spirit, wrapped in a Delesoro, was still present when the owners were forced to abandon the castle due to severe floods, and all the attention this event brought to their lives. Not a long time ago, some bricklayers were requested to fix some structural things at the back of the castle. No one wanted to take the job, but when they did, their tools started to disappear and appear later in different places. People from Gualeguaychú said that a light might be seen and the sound of chains could be heard, as well as a wandering lady dressed in white walking around the house, peeking out of the windows and even over the water.
One of those winter evenings, when the mist began to take over the landscape and the people around faded away, I was left alone in my boat, with the soft sound of the oar hitting the calm water with each paddle. I was passing near this beautiful castle that people told awful stories about, feeling nothing more than a sudden penetrating gaze on me. I turned to the highest window of the castle, and at a glance I saw this woman in a long white dress staring at me. She seemed to vanish in the dense fog, but something didn't go unnoticed, and it was that feeling of being watched and the desire to roll past the place quickly without looking back, trapped by a constant chill.